how you guys are doing. This is none of here, and in this video I will be telling you how can I make your designs better with Photoshop. So before we get into the video, make sure you smash that icon down below, because at 15 likes I will be given this template of this thing that I made. It is kind of like wallpaper because it is in 1080p quality. I was just testing out my skills on Cinema 4D, nothing much than that. So let's get into the video. So this is a design done by me using Cinema 4D and Photoshop, and to do finalize effect and make my design better with Photoshop, what will I like to do is hold shift, select the last layer, select the first layer, and by left clicking, and what it will do is it will select all the layers in between them. Now what will I do is press Ctrl G and it will group them. Now I will name it as uh, design, my design, or you can name it as components because they are the components of a design. Now what you wanna do is press Ctrl J, which will copy that group. Now then press Ctrl E, which will merge all the components of the group, and you can name it as not finalized, something like that. Like I'm gonna name it something typical, which is layer 1. Nothing much, I don't have any idea for that. So name doesn't matter really. So now what you're gonna do is select this layer 1 or whatever you have named. Just left click on it to select it, and then press Ctrl J, which will duplicate it. And now what you want to do is go to filter, which is right here. Then what you want to do is go to other, then select the high pass, and then make it something like 10.0 or whatever you want, because it will make your design apparently better. And then press OK. So you cannot see any much difference, but if you reduce the opacity, then it makes your design apparently better. You want to do like 3% or maybe 5% depending on your design, and you can see it pretty much makes your design better. So this is before it and this is after it. Now what you want to do is press Ctrl, and then press Ctrl left click on the unselected layer and press Ctrl E. Make sure you don't merge the components, because if you want to make some changes, and then we can again apply the finalizing effects. So that's why we are not merging the components at the point. Now what you want to do is press Ctrl J again. This time go to filter again and go to blur, Gaussian blur, and make blur like 5.0 will do well, or not 53, 5.0 or something. Press OK, and then select the eraser tool. Make the radius quite big in size, kinda like this is like too much big. I'm gonna wait 825 is also too big. I'm gonna wait 750, no less than 750. I will go by like 650, like something like this. Then erase the certain part out. You wanna blur sort of background, because blurring the background makes it looks like more cooler. And another thing that you want to make sure is that hardness is set to 0, or it will make it look really bad. So I didn't notice it, but okay, I don't think that it is now. It is like it really matters for now, because it is looking quite clean. So I'm not gonna do the process again with like less hardness. So just blurs the background, which makes it pretty cooler. Again, hold Control, select the unselected layer by left clicking and press Ctrl E. Now again press Ctrl J, and this time we're gonna improve the sharpness. So go to filter and sharpen, and then go to sharpen again, and it will just sharpen it a bit. Now hold Control and then again select Ctrl E. And now what you wanna do is press Ctrl J again to duplicate it. Now double click on the layer, or the alternative for it is right click, go to blending options, disable the G and the B, for a nice RGB split and press OK. Now select the move tool by pressing V on your keyboard or coming here. They will do the same thing. And now what you want to do is press the right arrow key on your keyboard twice. So what it does, it makes a nice 3D effect. What I also recommend doing before it is adding some noise, which can in some cases make your better. I just forgot to mention that. So yeah, you can add a bit amount of noise like 3, and I have seen that most of the professional designers add noise. So I will press Ctrl J again to do the 3D effect as demonstrated previously. So I will just disable the BG and press OK, and move tool is already selected, and then I will press the right arrow key 2 times, and if needed then thrice and 4 times also, because we need a nice RGB split effect. So I think this is it. We have got like a nice RGB split till now. Now we'll merge them and get to some more effects. Now if you go to image adjustment, we have the HDR toning. So press yes if it asks something like this, and you can do some HDR toning, which can apparently make everything better, which can like it really makes everything much more better if it is done in a proper way. So I'm not gonna play with it much more because I don't think that I should use it. Another thing that you can use is go to image adjustment and then look up for the shadow highlights, and now you can just play with your shadow around and add some more shadow kind of thing and highlights and those kind of things, which can apparently make your design look much more better. Not gonna play with that. So I want to make like components should be separate so that I can later edit it. And if you want to do HDR toning, what I would recommend doing is drag this out to a different document, and that's it how you do it. So again, I'm telling that I will be giving out this template after we hit 15 likes, so be sure to hit the like button down below. Also be sure to subscribe for more tutorials like this. And I know that this tutorial would not be best whatever you wanted, but I still try my best to shoot quality content for you guys. And this is it. My real thanks for watching. My name is Ananov, and I'm signing out.
Top of the food chain, rockin' with the rat tail, king sanitation, covered at the trash now, murderous assassins, harassment of blackmail. How you think I made it?